Welcome to the second episode of Living Your Best Senior Life. We'll be focusing on topics that can serve as a resource. The holidays are fast approaching, which means people are getting geared up to do some serious shopping. Most holiday sales start around Thanksgiving and last until the new year. While it can be fun to shop for the perfect gift for loved ones, it can also present a few challenges, especially for older adults. Consider these tips to make your holiday shopping a safe and enjoyable experience. Get an early start. Shop with a friend. Consider online shopping. Beware of holiday scams. Consider gift cards and experiences. And specifically for seniors, do your research before shopping. Check out the sale hours and the deals that are being offered. Watch out for the spam and suspicious deals. I always say compare prices across the internet so that you get the best deal possible. And check whether the deal you're looking for is available online. While shopping online, always use a computer which is an antivirus is installed. And whenever possible, purchase from a familiar store. Today, I will be interviewing Debora Konig, Area Director of Marketing for Copley Place and the shops at Chestnut Hill. Thank you so much for joining us today, Debora. We are so excited to hear about all of your special tips for holiday shopping and just anything that you can provide as a resource right now. So I first can you tell us a little bit about yourself and the shops at Chestnut Hill?
Sure. Thank you, Nancy, for having me. I've been with Simon Property Group for over 25 years. Half of my career has been with Copley and the shops at Chestnut Hill. The shops at Chestnut Hill has ample parking, two-level mall, over 50 stores, and we still can say that we have the only Bloomingdale's in New England.
Oh my goodness, that's actually very exciting.
Yes.
Bloomies,
Yes.
right? Do you have the Bloomies, the bag?
Yes, the Bloomies bag, the brown bag.
The brown bag. Everybody knows the brown bag. What are some new additions to the shops at Chestnut Hill that shoppers may not know about?
Sure, we literally just opened Club Monaco right in Center Court. They're well known for warm items, layering, cashmere, everything, ready for the winter.
Okay.
We also just recently opened Evereve. Evereve is a contemporary women's shop. Okay. They expanded and renovated at Chestnut Hill as well.
Wonderful. What are some of the top items that people are going in there to look for to purchase?
Well, it's fall, so they're looking for something cozy and warm. Lots of outerwear since it's getting a little bit chilly.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, my goodness. So I can't believe I'm going to say this, but the holidays are right around the corner. What are some gift trends that you're hearing about so far this season?
Sure. Well, Crate and Barrel, cozy. We're looking at anything that makes you warm, something for the home, something for teens at Sephora. Beauty is a big category. And also you mentioned gift cards for that person that you just can't find the right gift. Gift cards, we have an array of selection of gift cards at the mall.
And oftentimes I've seen people advertising with the gift cards, but they put it in with a stuffed animal or a candle or something that's not that expensive, but really sets that gift off.
Yes.
It just makes it look so special. Do you have any thoughts with that as far as if somebody were that might not be as creative as you are, but they want to get the gift card and they want it to present really well?
Sure. I mean, you could always put a gift card with a box of chocolates. We're going to have See's Candies at the mall for the 12th year. And that's a very, very popular item. So you can just slide a gift card right with a nice, beautiful box of chocolates.
That's actually a great idea, and See's chocolates are amazing. If anyone hasn't tried them, they're absolutely to die for, and pretty well priced,
yes,
considering what you're getting. So, okay, suggestions for seniors looking to update their wardrobe. but they might not know where to begin. Where do they begin? And how can we simplify that whole process?
Sure. Well, we're an easy mall to get to. We're only 2 levels, and we have something for everyone. So for the lady, I would start with Ann Taylor, perhaps Loft,
Like that.
Talbots, Chico's.
You have a Talbot's.
We have a Talbots, so we
Talbot's
have
okay.
we have all those offerings.
Okay.
For the senior man, Brooks Brothers, wonderful selection of cozy and holiday type of wear. Uniqlo is another area, really good for the entire family as well.
What is it called?
Uniqlo,
I've never heard of it. This is awesome. So is it men and women?
men, women, and children's.
Interesting. Is it more trendy, more?
It's really more casual, trendy, weekend wear.
Wow. I think I'm going to have to check that out.
Yes, you do.
Very, very cool. So I'm also looking to share a fun day outing for groups of seniors at the mall. What would that look like? Is there any like must see that they must go see or must go eat at, or just to make a day out of it?
Sure.
Make it just a super fun day, but being able to accomplish, checking off those lists that they're making. So
let's start with the restaurants.
okay.
So we have the Friendly Toast, and you can have breakfast there all day long.
Ooh.
So that's a good option.
Okay.
For lunch, we have Cheesecake Factory, and if you like pizza, we have the famous Frank Pepe's Pizza as well.
Oh, that sounds really good. What's your favorite pizza?
Oh, I knew you were going to ask me that. Cheese pizza. I'm plain, but I love it. It's so good.
Cheese pizza.
Yes.
I was waiting for something really, 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 bougie and fancy and everything else like that. So, but I love pizza. So that sounds really good.
Yeah.
All right. So they can definitely, relatively easy to get to. Parking is ample.
Ample.
As you said.
Yes.
And
There's a parking garage, so
which
they
is
could,
huge.
you know.
Okay. What about for somebody that might not ambulate as well, that might need a little assistance? Do you have any motorized carts or wheelchairs, just in the event that somebody?
Sure. Yeah, we do have wheelchairs available, complimentary wheelchairs
Okay.
as available as well.
Okay.
I'd also like to point out that we're pet friendly. So if your seniors
you
have a little 4-legged friend, bring them in. We have a shop called Boston Barkery
Oh my gosh.
where they can get special treats and nice accessories.
That is incredible. I have not heard of any, other than if they are a service dog. That's actually really, really, really
Yeah.
exciting. So, and I will share that with all of my senior friends, because so many of them, as we all know, animals are incredibly important. And some people say we as adults mourn more for the loss of a pet than a loved one.
Right.
So to be able to bring them, I think just makes it
Yeah,
all the more fun.
they're part of the family.
They are part of the family.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. So there's lots and lots of fun events for all ages around the holidays. Can you tell me a little bit more about that, and especially
Sure.
at, whether it's Copley or the shops at Chestnut
Sure.
Hill?
So the big man himself is coming. He's coming November 15th. And
Wait, would that be Santa?
that would be Santa.
Oh,
So, and Santa loves children, but he also loves to see adults and waves at all of them. So don't feel like you can't visit Santa.
okay.
He-
Can we get a picture with Santa?
You absolutely can.
Oh, that is definitely, you have solidified the deal, so.
And then we also have a Caring Santa event. That's a sensory-friendly event for special needs children. That's private, so that's also an
How do you
option.
arrange that? That's fantastic.
Yeah, so we've been doing it for several years, and quite frankly, we see some of the same families come every year. They look forward to it, so they just make a reservation during that time frame,
Okay.
and they come and visit Santa in a very nice setting.
That's fantastic. I literally did not know about that, and that's a huge differentiator as
Yes.
far as, why to shop there. I love how you're so inclusive
Yes.
and just covering all those various, wow.
Yeah, and, the mall is really a great space for community gathering. We do several recitals, school recitals during the holidays where
Okay.
kids will come in and play an instrument or sing. So we have those coming up. Yeah, check our website.
So it's on your website?
It's on our website.
Okay, so I could even get some of these and post it to our programming schedule at Wingate to make it available for any of our residents that might be interested in going and checking that out.
Yes, we would love that.
That is awesome. Okay, so gift trends. What are the top gifts that everybody wants to get this year?
So, the list includes something luxurious.
Okay.
Whether it's something from Tiffany or something from like a Coach bag.
Okay.
Again, I'm going to stress cozy, something warm, nice blanket or something for the home.
Current, I've been seeing some things on TikTok and Instagram with these cozy, fun, fuzzy blankets, and they're very well priced from what I'm seeing and hearing. So do you have anything like that as far as that are people coming to a certain special store to say, I want that fun, cozy blanket that I see on TikTok?
Well, they're going to Bloomingdale's because we
Okay.
have a beautiful home store there. And then Crate and Barrel has some lovely selections as well.
Oh, fun. Okay, all right. And they get that awesome bag that goes along with it, the
Yes.
big brown bag that everyone loves.
Right,
So
exactly.
that's awesome. Okay, so what do you love best about the mall this time of the year? When do you do all your decorations, and who do you guys use? I'm just curious because it's always just done up unbelievably well. It's just, there's a strong wow factor behind it.
Yeah, so it is all internally done.
Really?
Yes, so we do it all ourselves. We install it.
So literally the people that are employed at the shops at Chestnut Hill.
In our management office, yes.
Interesting. Wow.
Yeah.
Is that something you need to have like some background doing, or you just need to be that team player there and make it,
Team player. We
Okay.
can teach anyone anything.
Oh, I love it.
Yes.
I love it.
So those are going up very soon because Santa arrives on the 15th. So by the 11th, we'll have everything up and running for holiday.
Oh, that's wonderful and just very magical.
It
That's
is magical. You know, you asked what I love about this time of the year. It's really about tradition, and it's about making new memories. And we love seeing these families come in, you know, to see that friend that they haven't seen in a while, to do that shopping with mom. So it's really a nice time of the year for that.
And just like you said, the whole experience from, you know, going in there and having, whether it's what is the restaurant where you can have the breakfast all day?
The Friendly Toast.
The Friendly Toast, I
Yes.
love it. The Friendly Toast to the Cheesecake Factory, which of course is awesome.
Yes.
But there's something for everybody's palate.
Exactly.
And then do your shopping and just to make it a whole nice, wonderful day.
Right.
And as far as I love how those little things that you guys have thought about for people that aren't in their 20s, but just the older, you know, the older adult here, and that there's so many things from wheelchair, if they need assistance, to just taking a little bit of extra time with that person and not rushing them through, to make it that enjoyable, memorable experience and where they want to return.
Right.
Right? Because that's what it's all about.
Exactly.
We want to get those consumers in there and make them consumers for life.
Right.
So how has the mall evolved over the years? I mean, I'm going to be honest. We see things about malls. We see lots of bad things over the years. And, you know, quite frankly, many malls are closing. But your mall, the mall that you're representing, the shops at Chestnut Hill and Copley Place, still seem to be thriving and creating that wonderful, you know, experience and just all a win-win. So what's your thought there?
So, I mean, we're bringing all these wonderful stores in, you know, of what consumers want.
Okay.
You know, we know that the consumer wants to come into the mall. They want to try things. They want to feel things.
Right.
Because you can't do that online.
That's true.
So it is definitely a place that they can come in and do all of that. And
anything with security, or just as far as, you know, again, watching the news and hearing all these things over the years, do you guys have a heightened level of security during the holiday time? You know, discreetly placed? Or?
Yeah, I mean, all malls have security, and they're there to help customers with directions, if there's any incidents, that type of thing.
Okay, all right. So you guys are still moving ahead in a strong fashion.
Yes.
And bringing in all the stores, all the things that everybody wants,
Yes.
basically, and just to keeping up with making sure that you're pleasing all the consumers around.
Yes.
So that's awesome. That's great. Okay, Debora, I feel like I know so much about you and all these wonderful things. I'm so looking forward to the holidays this year, but any special holiday memories that you have that you can share with the audience? Something that you'll never, ever, ever forget that was just so magical. Great question.
As a kid, I would love going to the mall with my parents and just looking at all the beautiful lights and all the decorations and think, is Santa here? Am I going to see him? But I think my one special memory is when I received my first Cabbage Patch doll, because you couldn't get one anywhere. It was just one of those hot toys, and my parents surprised me one Christmas. I was 10 years old. I'll never forget it. And that's my favorite Christmas memory.
Oh, I love that. That gives me goosebumps. So thank you.
Of
course. Thank you for sharing that.
Yes.
That's what it's all about,
Yes.
memories and just those wonderful traditions and things that we can pay it forward and pass on to somebody else. So that's great. Well, thank you. Thank you, Debora.
Thank you.
And thank you, all of you, for taking the time to watch Living Your Best Senior Life. I'm Nancy Andre, and I will see you next time.